The first light hit the window wall. Not the sun, not directly. It was refracted, diffused light from the city. Neo Tokyo never slept, not really. Hero protagonist, still waking up, watched the light show. The apartment high up in one of the new arcologies was all clean lines and smart materials. Everything foldable, retractable, configurable. Right now, it was in wake-up mode. Temperature easing up, subtle scents in the air system. A ghost of last night's ramen lingered. Hero tagged it for later cleanup with a gesture. The apartment's AI, a discreet presence most of the time, noted it without comment. Time to face the day. First things first. Information. The metaverse was always on, but Hero needed the real-world feeds. He swiped at the air, summoning his personal displays. Holographic news feeds flickered, personalized to his preferences. Global news, local updates, market trends, all unfolded before him. Each feed was a window, resizable, movable, dismissible with a flick of the wrist. Years ago, this tech had been clunky, intrusive. Now, it was as natural as breathing. Hero skimmed headlines, tagged a few articles for later. The line between physical and digital had blurred. Augmented reality overlays painted data onto the real world, invisible unless you knew how to look. Hero did. Breakfast was next. No need for a kitchen in 2050. Hero opened a menu, his hand gestures navigating the intuitive interface. Protein waffles, synthetic bacon, a side of algae-based fruit salad. He could have anything, delivered in minutes. The food was bland, engineered for optimal nutrition, but that was the price of progress. Besides, flavor was just data, downloadable and customizable. He ate, watching the city come alive below. Flying cars zipped between buildings, leaving trails of light. Work was a gig, not a job. He was a code debugger, a digital samurai navigating the labyrinthine depths of corporate software. He could work from anywhere, but he liked the view from his apartment. It reminded him of the stakes. It wasn't all data streams and synthetic food, though. Hero made a point of meeting friends in the real world, not just online. The physical touch, the nuances of human interaction, were things no simulation could replicate, not yet. He had a date later that day, a woman he'd met online, ironically. They shared a passion for antique books, relics of a bygone era. He was looking forward to seeing the surprise in her eyes when she held a physical book for the first time. Technology had its downsides. Digital addiction, information overload, the constant pressure to be connected. But it also connected people in ways never before imagined, breaking down barriers of distance and culture. It was a double-edged sword. Hero finished his breakfast and stood, looking out at the city. Below him, the megacity pulsed with life, a symphony of light and sound. The future was here, and it was exhilarating, terrifying, and utterly compelling all at once. He knew that for all its marvels, this world was built on a fragile foundation. Climate change, resource scarcity, social unrest, the old problems hadn't gone away. They were just masked by the glittering facade of progress. But for now, he chose to focus on the possibilities. The chance to connect, to create, to leave his mark on a world constantly being reshaped. The future was a blank canvas, and he, like everyone else, held the brush.